Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
We are back with another video right here on Wrestling Rampage's YouTube channel. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because we have great video content coming for you guys right here on Wrestling Rampage. And before we get started, we want to give a big shout out to the Chase Allen.
Yeah, he does good YouTube videos. Go check him out.
Go check him out. He does some great, he does Raw reviews. He does some requests. He talks about wrestling. Really cool dude. Go check him out. The Chase Allen. Go check out his YouTube channel.
Now let's get started on the Raw.
Today we're going to be doing WWE Raw review for October 19th, 2015. To my shock, I thought it was going to be Authority.
To start out with Stone Cold Steve Austin hyping up his podcast with Mr. Jimmy John.
Mr. Jimmy John, Brock Lesnar.
And he introduces The Undertaker, and The Undertaker cuts a great fucking promo.
That's right. He talks about how he's going to have the Hell in a Cell match with Brock Lesnar. And what was that quote that he said?
Well, I can't remember, but it was fucking...
he said something about, if a man loses... if you take everything away from the man, all that's left is, whatever. He has nothing left to lose, pretty much. I forgot what he said exactly, but it was something along that line. And here comes Jimmy Johns.
Yeah. There goes Jimmy Johns, and of course Paul Heyman's got to speak for the fucking caveman. and fucking Brock Lesnar's gonna get up on the ring. You hear Undertaker, "Come on, boy." Come on,
awesome.
Boy.
It was awesome.
And fucking, of course, Paul, no, on your time. I was like, goddamn.
Wait till Hell in a Cell.
Well, fuck. How much time does Brock Lesnar have? He only shows up for every rare appearance. How much time does he have?
But Brock gets on the apron, and then he jumps down.
Yeah, of course.
He takes a powder.
Takes a powder in his goddamn black fucking gym pants and white stripes.
Then they have a big 6-man tag, and I didn't understand they had a lot of 6-man tags.
Yeah, I'll tell you, WWE loves them 6-man tag matches. They get a hard on for that shit.
Well, the first one...
You're going to get 3 6-man tags here on Raw. 3.
You're going to have John Cena and the Dudley Boys take on the New Day.
I did like the Tony Romo thing. Tony Romo's injury is booty. and Dallas is booty.
That's right.
Big D is booty. And shit like that. It was awesome.
Pretty good opening match.
Yes,
for Raw.
And it was a great 6-man tag, and the New Day beats Cena and the Dudleys.
They're really hyping up the New Day.
Yes.
This is, I don't know, maybe the 6th time that the Dudleys lost to them.
Yeah.
It's a...
I'm hoping the Dudleys win the tag titles. I ain't gonna lie to you, but the way it's looking.
I don't know, but then at the end,
Kofi Kingston, it was Xavier Woods, rolled up Cena, pulled the tie. No, he rolled up Devon. Sorry, rolled up Devon.
And you see Devon, he goes...
Yeah, Devon does the job.
And
it was either Kofi or Xavier. I don't really...
Xavier. Then Xavier gets put through a table.
Yeah.
Again.
And Bubba Ray does the deer in the headlights.
The deer in the headlights trance. Then you have a shitty tag match.
Yeah, a shitty tag match is coming our way.
Nikki Bella and Alicia Fox takes on Sasha Banks and Naomi.
And this match, I was on my cell phone. I was on my cell phone during that match. I really didn't fucking care. It was because they only had one good worker in that whole fucking match.
Sasha Banks.
So I was like, well, I'll get on my phone. So I got on my phone during that match.
Well, I heard the Bella's theme song, and I'm like, you could look and you can't touch it. I'm like, oh.
And he went to sleep. So
I took a nap.
He took a nap and.
But I was like, oh god, that's actually when I took a nap, and then I heard the I was like, oh fuck. Wake me up when this match is over.
For me, I was on my cell phone, so that match was going on. Then and Alicia Fox and Nikki Bella win.
The whores win.
Yeah, it wasn't too interesting.
Then I was hyped for this Shawn Michaels.
That's right, Shawn Michaels.
My favorite wrestler of all time,
Shawn
HBK.
Michaels, WWE Hall of Famer, comes out.
He comes up.
And he's going to introduce Roman. Was it Roman Reigns?
No, he was supposed to introduce Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
But he hypes up Hell in a Cell. Talks about how he had a Hell in a Cell match with the Undertaker.
Before we talk about that, he stole a kid's pizza.
Yeah, when he walked down the ramp, he stole a kid's pizza.
Yeah, no, he ate a little pieces of the pizza there. Little kid.
He hypes up Hell in a Cell, talking about how he had the first ever Hell in a Cell match versus the Undertaker back in '97 at Bad Blood.
And then he was hyping up the Undertaker and Lesnar, and then he hyped up the shittiest of the Hell in a Cell, Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. And then Seth Rollins comes out. You're supposed to interview. You're supposed to come and get me. You're supposed to tell him, hype me, and fucking, I'm Shawn Michaels number 2, and Shawn says, well, I don't know why you want to be Shawn Michaels version 2. There's only one Shawn Michaels, and everything. And I thought he was going to super kick him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought he was
too. But no, Shawn Michaels says, no, you're taking on fucking Ryback.
And I'm like, oh god.
I hope Seth Rollins wins this, and then Shawn leaves, steal the kid's drink, get a little drink of his drink. And,
he stole the pizza, then he sold the drink.
He then took the kid's drink, got a little of his little kid's drink, and then here comes Ryback, and he takes a pedigree, and Seth Rollins wins. Don't need to go through the Ryback and Rollins match, because Rollins had to carry his fucking meat-headed ass.
Then we had another 6-man tag match.
God, these 6-man tags, baby.
Neville, Cesaro, and Dolph Ziggler takes on Sheamus, Rusev, and King Barrett.
Yep, Sheamus, Rusev, King Barrett.
Now, didn't Sheamus?
Yeah, Sheamus and fucking Rusev had a tag match in fucking MSG, and Sheamus fucking bro kicks him, and fucking now they're fucking all huggy. And God damn, what is this shit? And it was okay, 6-man. It wasn't the best in the world, but it was okay. And by the way, you're going to get that on the pre-show with Hell in a Cell, by the way. The same match you just saw on Raw. Throwing it out there. And I was rooting for Neville's, Cesaro, and Ziggler, and they didn't win. Of course, King Barrett, who I don't consider him king of the ring, he's the king of the jobbers. Because when you're king of the ring, you're basically going back to where you belong, and that's the pre-show. Oh, wait a minute, Barrett, that's where you're going again.
Exactly.
And fucking Sheamus is going in pre-show, and he's the Money in the Bank winner. What? And Rusev, fuck, he's been pure shit ever since fucking WrestleMania 31. So all 6 of these fucking guys are going in the pre-show, because it's sad. Because Cesaro don't deserve to be in the pre-show whatsoever. Ziggler definitely don't. And Neville has been on the pre-show for the past 3 times. Or 4 times. Almost every fucking time he's on the fucking pre-show.
Pretty much.
Except for SummerSlam with Steve Ramel. Woohoo!
Sheamus, Rusev, and King Barrett win.
Yeah.
And then you seen Sheamus and Rusev, and they're all hugging and shit. And I'm like, didn't you just bro kick him?
Yeah, you just fucking bro kicked him on that MSG house show.
Then you had, the Nature Boy.
Ric Flair come on out and saying everything about Dallas, the Von Erichs, the Freebirds, and stuff like that. And then when he introduced Roman Reigns, that's where I was disinterested in the Nature right there. And Roman Reigns comes out, and then here comes the Wyatt, so it's like no music, of course. Just lights, and here they are. And
Eric Rowan is back.
Yeah, Eric Rowan's there. I was like, why the fuck is he there? Where the fuck has he been? Oh, I forgot he's been on Superstars and Main Event. Where no one watches. And fucking Luke Harper wasn't there. It was supposed to.
Yeah, well, actually, they hyped it up in the beginning that it was supposed to be Dean Ambrose versus Braun Strowman and Luke Harper.
Yeah,
but like they ended up changing it at the last minute, pretty much.
And fucking And fucking Roman Reigns telling H, thank you for introducing me. And then he tells Bray Wyatt to get in the ring. And Bray ain't no coward. He'll come to you. You know, and saying that Bray Wyatt's afraid. Why would you want to be afraid of Dwayne Jr.? I'm sorry, I hate you, Roman Reigns. You're a fucking dick sucker. You fucking suck.
But he came in there and he was wanting to talk to him.
Yeah, fucking Roman Reigns fucking gives him a fucking shot that Bray Wyatt wasn't expecting, and then Eric Rowan and Braun Strowman came in there, and then I wasn't too interested in that feud to be. I'm tired of that fucking feud, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
It's been since Money in the Bank. How long has it been Money in the Bank?
About 3 months ago.
God damn. End it! And make sure Bray wins.
Then you had a match with Charlotte.
Yep.
The WWE
I was interested.
champion.
I was like, holy shit, Charlotte's in action. And then it's Brie Bella already in the ring. I was like, well, I'm not interested in this match. Back to the phone, and that's where I went. And he went back to take a nap. And that was the end of that match. And Charlotte wins with the figure 8. So
that's right. Then
next,
then in the back, you had Seth Rollins and you had Stephanie and Triple H, and they were talking. And
here comes Shawn.
Yeah, and they're trying to find a partner for Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns to take on the Wyatt family.
Yeah, and Shawn Michaels, what about the man?
Yeah, what about the man?
And Seth Rollins goes, yeah, I'm going to prove I'm better than you, Shawn. And he votes himself.
So then we go to a Mark Henry match.
Mark Henry come out doing the Texas Longhorns. And I was like, oh, God. Mark
Henry
match.
I was like, oh, God, please.
And then when I heard do-do-do-do-do-do-do, I was like, all right, now I'm interested.
Because I leaned back in the recliner and I heard do-do-do. I was like, oh.
Now I'm interested. Kevin Owens. And my favorite, Kevin Owens. You're from Texas, right? Longhorns? And all this, you know.
Yeah, he started beating on him, and he goes, get up for Texas!
Yeah, get up for Texas. It was fucking awesome. And Owens did the pump-up powerbomb. I couldn't believe he could do
400-pound Mark Henry.
400-pound Mark Henry. Pump-up powerbomb. And Kevin Owens beats Mark Henry. And the thing that pissed me off, here comes Ryback. Right, here comes fucking Roids. Here comes fucking Meathead. Here comes guy that can't even spell fucking staff. Coming his goddamn fucking meat-headed ass. I hate you, Ryback. You're fucking shit. You're the worst Intercontinental. You're worse than You're the worst Intercontinental champion than fucking Santino Marella. Okay?
You're the worst Intercontinental champion than Dean Douglas.
Yeah. Goddamn it, he only had it for about 20 minutes.
Fuck, the Mountie was a better Intercontinental champion than you.
Yeah, and he had it for 2 days. And fucking Ryback comes and fucking tries to get in there. Fucking Owens takes a powder. And Mark Henry got to stick his fucking bald-headed ass, bearded ass in there. Get him some publicity, I guess. Because he didn't get none of that match. And fucking throws fucking Kevin Owens back in, and Ryback power bombs him. I was like, oh, goddamn.
And then
it looked like Ryback was about to pop a goddamn fucking eye socket. You know, he did Feed Me More.
Oh, yeah. And at Hell in a Cell, it's going to be Kevin Owens versus Ryback.
Yep, and I'm going for Owens. I'm saying it right here, right now.
All the time.
And now we got the main event here. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins versus the Wyatt
Shield
family.
Reunion, even though it wasn't a reunion.
Versus the
Seth
Wyatt
Rollins.
family. Eric Rowan, Braun Strowman, and Bray Wyatt. It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't the best main event I've ever seen. But they had a big smoz, fucking DQ, and the Wyatt family wins.
Dean Ambrose
Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins left him high and dry. He had an injury, so he took a powder. So Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose got to go in there alone, and fucking Braun Strowman has him in that goddamn, has Roman fucking shitty Reigns in that goddamn camel clutch or whatever the fuck it was, and fucking Dean Ambrose grabs a goddamn kendo stick and hits Braun Strowman in the back and DQ. So the Wyatt family wins, and then they got in a big smoz at the end.
Oh, no, it was a chair.
Oh, it was a chair? I don't give a fuck what it was. It was boring anyway. The match was boring.
Anyway, it ended in DQ and the Wyatt family wins.
Yeah.
And then at the end they play fucking Roman Reigns' song, and I'm like, the Wyatt family.
To me, the best thing about Raw was seeing Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair,
Undertaker.
That was about it.
Certainly wasn't Jimmy John's.
No. So,
Which, I mean, and the sad part was, like, when I watched it last week, and they said that all these legends were going to be on it, they didn't say Stone Cold was, but they said that, you know, Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels, I thought they would have some type of thing in the show, and all they did was they hyped up fucking
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell, and that's all they fucking did, and I'm like, really? That's all you guys did? That's all you came there for?
Yeah. They got a payday for it, so fuck it. I wouldn't play. Like, oh, you want me to hype up Roman Reigns, huh?
Sure.
Give me a double payday for that.
But anyway, make sure that you hit that like button and make sure that you subscribe right here on Wrestling Rampage. We got other great video content coming to you guys right here. Make sure that you follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage, and make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. And like we always say, we are the cream of the crop. Sorry, we are that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.